As the internet continues to grow, as do the concerns with internet use, internet safety for young children, teens, and even adults has become a major concern in today's world. There are many forms of internet use, communication, and the transferring of information online. Young children and teens are more actively targeted by peers and strangers. Controlling what your child or teen does on the computer has become increasingly difficult. Parents or guardians have to be aware of the many forms of social media, use of cellular phones, and internet use. Cyberbullying, sexting, and cyber predators are major concerns with internet use. Many things have occurred with increased use of the internet. More crimes against children and teens have occurred. Predators are more likely to be above average intelligence and income. They have a successful career, married with kids, and have no criminal history. These individuals may not seem like predators and may not look or act like predators. Although predators can easily find young children because half of teens between 13 and 18 years old post personal information about themselves online. 1/3 of girls 13 to 18 have talked about sex online with someone they have never met in person. 1 in 8 online teens has discovered an adult posing as someone much younger. And nearly 1/3 of teens have talked about meeting in person with someone they only met from the internet. Predators seek out individuals they believe to be easy targets. These young children or teens could have had past physical or sexual trauma. They could post sexually explicit comments or photos online, or can have sexually explicit conversations with random individuals in online chat rooms. Predators have become very targeted in who they are looking for online. Children and teens need to be careful about what they post. They should also be conscientious about information they provide to others or chat rooms. Predators can determine a lot about an individual through chat rooms by looking through your conversations. They can view your username to get an understanding of your likes, dislikes, and age. They can also view profiles, so it is very important to limit what you have uploaded on the internet. Children and teens need to use ambiguous usernames that don't identify personal information, such as their birth year. A bad username example would be like Cheergirl 1991. Parents and guardians need to monitor what their children and teens are posting online. Ultimately, if there is a threat suspected, it is best to contact law enforcement. Bullying is at an all-time high because not only can peers bully an individual in school or public places, they can now be targeted online. Sexting has increased because of the media exposure of technology and the roles men and women play in society. Cyber predators can more easily move through the internet to find children and teens. A major problem with these crimes is the amount of readily available teaching materials for children, teens, and their parents who have fallen victim to such crime, who have had a crime committed against them, and for those who are trying to prevent any such crime from occurring. So the problem that has arisen is, can cyberbullying, sexting, and cyber predators be monitored and or stopped?
Bullying, I guess, just to clarify. Cyberbullying is essentially either harassing, threatening, or saying anything negative, doing anything negative. It may not necessarily be words. It could be postings, manipulating images to change them and put them in a negative light. Doing all of those things using some sort of device, such as a computer, the online, but also cell phones, any type of technical device. Using those items to do these things is cyberbullying. They also have cyber harassment. And in Florida, in the state of Florida, it became such